Merry Christmas, and welcome to KamenRider Blackman, Winter Wonderland. If I could add snow effects here, I could. Anywho, Merry Christmas to all, and Happy Holidays to those who don't celebrate Christmas. What better video to put out than the finale of Power Rangers Rail Riders? It has been, honestly, a fun ride doing reactions to Rail Riders, drunk or completely sober. My reaction to episode 2 will be my current favorite because, oh my god, I keep going back to that. I hate that I did not put out a reaction to episode 1. It was so perfectly hilarious that the format of the video was just wasn't perfect. One, I did a drinking game to it, but I don't know, just how it looked just didn't look right. But for the reactions for Rail Riders that are out right now, they're just episodes 2 and 3, and 4 unfortunately got taken down due to copyright claim. I pray this video doesn't. But for anyone new to the channel, let me give you a rundown of Rail Riders. Power Rangers Rail Riders is pretty loose with what they choose to adapt from TalkFuture. Instead of focusing on 5 kids that are turned into adults, the Rangers are 5 adults that are recruited by the Rainbow Line to battle and defeat the Shadow Line, which the show likes to state that they're trained Nazis.
But what about Fallen?
They eventually gain a 6th Ranger, Tomas, and so on with whatever they adapt from TalkFuture. If copyright claim hadn't taken down my last reaction, you would all have an idea of what happened last time. Episode 4 was the adaptation of the debut of Chocho Tokudayo, where it ends with the 2 neutral members of the Shadow Line, Schwartz and Greta, dying, thanks to Zed's counterpart. Oh, and the conductor is the Easter Bunny.
Dun dun dun!
So let's dig into episode 5, Full Steam Ahead, the finale of Power Rangers Rail Riders.
The Easter Bunny.
Dun dun dun!
I want to touch him!
You mean to tell me you've been the goddamn Easter Bunny the entire time? You just recruited 5 teenagers with attitude to fight an actual...
I'm sorry, no, they are not teenagers. Get out of here.
20 and 30-year-olds. Last time it was elementary school kids.
The Easter Bunny has now been made sus. Thank
Evil
goodness.
never sleeps.
And neither do children. You offer a kid candy, they'll do anything you ask.
So, what happened to them?
They're children. They lasted a lot longer than I thought they would. 47 days and 2 movies.
I will never forget that day. It was a cold, rainy day.
Can we get to explaining the whole bunny thing before I just leave?
Thank you for now calling him out, because, yes, everything is done here
The
sus.
Shadow Line took the entire world into a stranglehold near instantly. It came without warning or hesitation. They stole all the world's hope and locked them away in a deep slumber, freezing the entire human population at the same time.
I would like to think now that the Shadow Line is the Trump administration.
Began to pray through the indescribable power of their shared imagination.
And the Power Rangers are just
They made
Democrats.
one single wish for someone to save them. The source of imagination itself took the shape of what they wished for. Santa Claus. But as this happened in spring, a few too many of them wished for the Easter Bunny instead. Which sucks because Santa would probably have this all under control by now.
And the trains? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but seems random.
Fight fire with fire.
Actually, shoot, if
Have
this
you ever
was
tried
with Santa,
fighting
then the
interdimensional
trains would make
train
sense for the
cars?
Polar
That would be
Express.
ridiculous.
Like,
They use trains,
perfect.
we use trains.
It could work. I've heard past teams of Power
What the
Rangers have
fuck?
done
She's
just that.
there.
Why do they want you so bad?
yin yang, good and evil, all that crap you've heard about a million times in movies.
The bad guy is right there. Is anyone going to freak out?
Imagination exists. Despair cannot thrive.
What if it's more than that?
Yeah, it sounds like you're not totally sure yourself.
There is no way to know their end game. It all comes down to the Emperor's desire, and they were just born. From what I heard from Stein and Noir, that's what they assume they want.
So all we have to do is keep you safe forever?
There has to be an endpoint. There has to be a final stop.
That would be defeating the Emperor themselves.
No, I don't know about all that.
Why is that?
What the?
Would you get that toy out of my face?
Dude, he didn't bother to pull the trigger.
Not her. She, I believe, would shoot me.
Where's Greta? What did you do to her?
Oh, you're not very attentive, are you?
Whoa. Oh my god. Dude, your gun could also be a sword. Use that.
Come on.
Dude, your gun could also be a sword. Please use it.
Hey, Donnie Darko. I'm gonna run a train on you.
Pause.
You're not gonna hit a guy with glasses, are you?
Distraction.
Kick him in the... Oh, she kneed him in the nuts. I would have done the exact same thing. Oh, dude, I keep saying it, like, I'd be a better Green Ranger than Gus without even trying.
We can't touch this guy. We got him more.
Green's the frickin' Hawkeye of the group.
Ready? Ready. It's morphin' time.
What are they all waiting for? There's no other animation here. They could just get to it. Okay, this one shot. Okay, I get what the intention for right now, but dude, come on. You could have made this shot a bit different. Like have the Rangers in all different boxes and angles just to get them that way. And oh, she blocked off the morphing. What was I gonna say again? Oh yeah. If you're gonna show the Rangers morphing, then instead of trying to do that obvious, like, have the camera, like, go around to capture each Ranger about to morph, then you could have instead just do what's been done in Power Rangers before. Have separate boxes up with everyone in there, and then do that with everyone starting to morph. Like I would have to show an example on screen right now for you to get what I mean.
Go, go, Megaforce!
Guys, my morpher's not working.
Ooh.
Mine either.
You don't even know how to use that thing.
Oh my god, this scene, I want someone to call him out, like, because of what's about to happen next.
I've got plenty. It's morphin' time! Full steam!
Oh god, I do not like how this is gonna go. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! She ripped off his ears! You just know if this was with Tuck Huger, she would have decapitated the guy!
This is my last stop. It was an honor and a privilege to be your conductor this evening. Thank you for taking the reins from my hand. And remember, I'm not what gives you power. Inside, Each and every one of you
Oh my god.
is imagination.
Oh my god. If this was Talk Future, that rainbow would have been. Oh my god, she ate him! Oh my god.
Now it's inside me.
It's over, isn't it?
Without the conductor, we don't have our powers. All our imagination is gone.
Doesn't matter. Remember what he said? The power's inside of us. We won't stop. We won't quit. We'll let him die for nothing. Let's go, guys. Full steam ahead. Ah! The speech, it didn't work.
I don't feel sorry for him. He literally could have waited for like everyone else to go together in unison. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! Fantastic, like... Yo, that was a fantastic transition. Bruh, that was dope. This is going to be a fuck ton of editing later. I just know it.
It hasn't even been 3 days, and your god has risen.
Our emperor is amazing. He finally got that rascally rabbit.
Seems his tricks weren't just for kids.
Darling, it's been too long. I came here personally to congratulate you on your victory.
Mother, why are you here?
Wow.
Noir,
So
your
here they
performance
made
has
it.
impressed
They made
the
her her
higher-ups at
mother.
Hasbro.
Okay.
Seems they've been having trouble with some kids in Pine Ridge, and they wish for you to personally take care of it. I will be taking your spot here. I strongly recommend taking the position. They have a higher budget.
I applaud that line so much. But now that just means that Rail Riders takes place during the events of Season 2 of Dino Fury. Ooh, my God.
Charlie? Charlie? Charlie?
God.
Charlie? Wake up! Not here. Charlotte!
What happened? Did we win?
They got a face
Did we
full of
win?
steam.
I can tell you right now, we didn't.
Faye, are you okay? I'm okay. Has anyone seen Gus?
They'll be fine without Gus. Like, it's just been a downer this entire time. Like, they'll be fine without Gus.
I finally found the one I've been looking for. Thought I wouldn't recognize you after all these months, didn't ya? Didn't ya?
I kind of want to bet
This
that's
is the
Sam.
crow that tripped me when we first became rangers, and I've been looking
Oh,
for him
God.
ever since.
What a
All the
petty.
foot soldiers look the same.
Are you racist? This one is totally different. The crows are all black. This one is a dark brown.
And this one is a gnome from Jim Paladins.
This is not who we
what
are.
a petty
The
bitch.
conductor said so himself. To never let hate consume us.
Gus, listen. Being a ranger isn't about revenge. It's about stopping evil in its tracks, looking it straight in the eyes, and offering it a hot dog of friendship. Hoping that maybe this can be what can turn it to good. Look at Tomas. He found his hot dog.
It was a rainbow.
He found his rainbow hot dog. So do what you think is right, but remember, sharing a hot dog is better than eating alone.
He shoots him regardless, like that was a dumb speech.
What? He's a monster. A hot dog can't change anything.
Racist. Racist, Faye. Shame on you.
What are you all standing around for? I don't need you wasting my time. Get ready to invade.
Is that you, Your Majesty?
Bring the castle to the surface.
The castle? It can do that?
I've absorbed the Easter Bunny. I can do whatever I imagine.
What is your master plan, Emperor? Is it finally time to
Change
seize
the
planet?
results of the election.
I don't desire this world. I desire the spark of imagination from every child.
God damn, that's hot.
Why only children?
That's my grandpa.
Why not everyone?
We're pretty screwed, aren't we?
It does feel hopeless at this point.
It reminds me of my time with Yakuza.
Is any of what you say real? I'm sorry, you guys. It's because of me that all this happened.
No, not really, dude.
If I would have just saved Greta and Schwartz, the Emperor would have never been born.
Nah, it's ain't your fault, dude.
Now the conductor's gone. The Zords are wrecked.
Are they wrecked?
And we have no powers.
Still have mine. But none of that matters. If I have learned anything with you all, it's that Power Rangers never give up.
Are their Zords wrecked?
If it was any
They took
one
like
of us,
one
we'd
hit.
be knocking down
I
their
gotta be
door
honest,
right now.
because they're like 5 episodes.
Let's go out there.
There aren't a lot of
knock
episodes where they
their
go
door
and make
down
some
and get our
fights
mentor
unless I
there.
want to pay on their
there's
Patreon
monsters.
just to see them. But you get the you get what I'm
Of
trying to
all
say.
times, will you grow up?
Imagine kicking their butts.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Suit. All right, Marcus. What's the plan?
I'm probably not the best one to ask.
You have led us up into this point, and we will follow you to the end.
Fuck Ninja Steel. Like, I
Let's take
like
them head
these
on.
Rangers so much.
A full-on
Fuck
assault.
Ninja Steel.
We'll make our final stand against the Shadow Line and stomp them out.
Yeah.
I honestly
like,
thought he was
that's
gonna
all fine
say
and
and
dandy,
stomp the
except,
yard.
Like you said, man, we don't have our powers.
Hey, remember what the conductor said. The power is inside all of us. We don't need the conductor to have powers.
We can use our own strength to revive our morphers.
Let's do it. Let's show them what we're made of.
All right, the Power Rangers are back in action.
Imagination. Well, Tomas, get your ass up here too, man. You're the 6th Ranger. You need to be involved. What a transition shot. wanna know what would have been pretty funny to add along here? Dialogue from Ninjador, but instead of going on about the way of the ninja, it's about the way of trains. Oh shoot, that is savage! That was savage right there. Nice double team, but damn, that was just savage. You know what would be impressive? Is if they just decide to pull out their guns and start shooting the monsters. I'm just saying, because they have that option on their side. But nice! Constant double teaming. I'm here for it. Bruh. Massacring behind the trees. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. What's that noise? Oh my god. That one crow needs to be protected at all costs.
It seems they set me daughters when I asked for sons.
Wow, you're officially less cold than sun, and that takes effort.
You know,
how
Rangers,
dare she?
I started with
she referenced Mulan. How dare she?
Next,
Rail Riders beat their ass, okay? Because now she just deserves it.
And when I'm done, I'm gonna take it from every child on Earth. Oh, it seems you were willing to shoot me. Enough! You're just a bunch of cockroaches.
I know you are, but what am I?
You are Marcus. She is Charlie. I am Tomas.
Seems fitting your train is shorter than ours.
But my Megazord is bigger.
I heard you were using What's the
Lord?
Grave.
What just happened?
I think we just got teleported.
We're in Japan. I got initiated here.
Is this Japanese footage or American footage?
With good editing, it's both.
I am lost, but here for the ride.
Erebus! Imagine what's coming next.
It's morphin' time!
I wonder if they're gonna do something special for this final episode, like with a roll call.
Rail Rider 1. Red.
Well, that would have been tough to do with editing, but I'm okay with it.
Rail Rider 3, yellow.
Rail Rider 4, green.
Rail Rider 5, pink.
Rail Rider 6, orange.
Victory!
Glorious imagination. Power Rangers. Rail Riders. All aboard.
Bring it.
Cross.
Let's ride.
Traitor! Come on, Rangers! Show Captain Ron a good time!
I'm surprised none of the Rangers are asking, wait, who are you?
That's what I'm talking about!
I'm strong! Strong! I'm the strongest!
It's brain over brawn.
Billy would be proud.
It's up to you, Zara!
Do not like hats.
Oh, you like helmets?
The master is! It shall not end with me!
I have never lost a race.
I have no idea what Schwartz. No, not Schwartz. Bird guy. I forgot his name. I have no idea what he just said.
Traffic drill. Let's form the real cannon. Count me in.
I am included. Like the hot dogs. I really like the choices of scenery here. Yo.
You Rangers are getting on my last nerve.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to believe at that last moment, like, everyone just has their powers off to, like, Marcus, just to allow this. Now here's going to be the next question. The rainbow line. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting.
Choo-choo, motherfucker!
We won!
Bro!
I go back to sleeping on the mattress again, guys!
I really wish the conductor could have been here to see this.
Bro!
Every single one of
Those final words!
I'm proud of you,
Bro!
too. I got an idea. I mean, we've proved with imagination we can do anything, right? Why don't we bring him back?
He's not wrong.
Imagination to
wasn't he
reviving
born
the
from
dead.
imagination anyway?
Interesting.
We have the power of imagination inside of us.
You are never the one that gives speeches. Marcus, get in here.
Let him have this one.
Floor is yours.
I love Tomas.
Oh, you're serious right now.
Shut up and just give us a cheesy speech already.
The power to
There once
imagine
was a
is
man
inside
from
of us.
Nantucket.
The fate of the world will rest on our shoulders. Let's come together in a circle and hold hands and wish as hard as we can, because I know the conductor will come back. Because we are the Power Rangers. Deus Ex Machinas are our thing.
No! Daily Sex Machinas should not be your thing. If you want a happy ending, sure. But no, not through Daily Sex Machina. Imagine if they were just doing this and they were just humming Kyoryuji's theme song.
Imagination!
Well, that does it.
Greta! I missed you!
I missed you too.
You know what? That declares it.
Can we go get
Imagination
some
is
hot dogs?
God.
As many as you want.
It's so great to see you, Rangers. I'm proud of every single one of you.
Even me?
Even you. You all fought hard over this past year, and you didn't even die. Unlike the children.
Oh, fuck
What
you,
you'll
dude.
take the next few
Fuck
days
you,
to rest.
man.
You
Like,
earned it.
that just goes to show now that he's been doing this
Come on, guys.
a couple of times
Let's
now
go.
with different people. But wow, up yours, dude. doing this with the children. You turn those kids into adults without their consent to, or parents' permission,
Well,
buddy.
This is where I leave you, at this dingy Detroit train station.
Wait, none of us are from Detroit. So we're never gonna see you again?
Sweet Augustus, as long as you have the power of imagination.
Oh god, dude, don't touch his face. Don't touch his face.
There.
Like, dude, if I was him, I'd be like, please,
Ready to
dude, please don't
kidnap
touch
you
my
again
face. I
on
don't
a
like
moment's
that.
notice.
I do not like that.
Until then, go onward with taking all that you wish from this world. You have all earned it.
Won't you get lonely?
Not at all. Now that I have my new protege.
Oh my god, you are so cute! You just...
Is she a teddy bear or something, dude?
You're staying here then?
Yeah, I thought about it a lot. I really have nowhere else to go, so... And I'm hoping one day, if I can find my own imagination, I can find Schwartz again.
No, he is dead.
But there wasn't an explosion.
I draw the line at bringing back Nazis.
Well, you Rangers...
It is possible to bring him back. They used imagination to revive the dead. It's completely possible for him to do that. Dude, imagination is God in this show.
So I'm going to take my business degree and open up a youth center. I heard that the property in Angel Grove is pretty cheap.
I'm gonna join the Federal Railroad Administration, because, you know, trains. But also to fight for better working conditions. Starting with you, Tomas.
You do not need to fight for me. I can fight for myself.
Yeah, but he's anti-union. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
I treat all my workers like family, Tomas. If there's anything...
How have the living conditions been on that train?
Well, actually...
We'll talk in private after you've touched out.
Oh, wow.
Since my office was destroyed, I think it's about time I go visit my uncle in Japan. Hopefully, he never finds you.
Oh, is he a Buddhist?
I still have sins to atone for. I will travel this world to make everything right, even if it kills me.
I thought he was coming with us.
It's fine. He always does this at the end of the episode.
I'm gonna go back to my seat at Ricky's Roasted Reds.
The hot dog conglomerate?
The Fortune 500 one?
Yeah, Ricky's Roasted Reds. Raring and ready. I'm Ricky.
That is literally my favorite restaurant. I tell all my followers about you.
I finally get to go back to my normal life. Get to go back to working at Amazon. You know what? Maybe the train wasn't so bad, actually.
No wonder he's so pissy. Man.
Rangers.
No wonder he's so pissy, man. I am so sorry, Gus. I take back everything I said, brother. I had no idea. Just the work schedule was just
on your
horrendous.
exit and have a great life.
Oh my god, look at him running back for the train! Oh god. Hi. Alright, that was fun. So apparently, there's one more piece of this episode that it took me finding out online to realize. There's also apparently one more scene here, and so let's check it out and find out. I've heard of what it is, but I don't know what it... I just want to see what it looks like. But for what we see right here, since I didn't start the rest of the episode yet, something called Power Rangers Beast Hunters. That sounds like something to look forward to. Unpause, right? Yep, it's unpause. Let's see what this extra scene is.
Tickets!
Whose ticket?
Conductor, is it true that the power imagination is inside each and every one of us?
No!
What?
It's me.
Well, imagine that.
Oh my god!
Not again.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. What the hell was that? I was so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cut the reaction. Cut the reaction. We're good here. We're good here. What the hell specifically was that? I have no idea. But at least he wasn't decapitated this time. And what do you mean imagination isn't in everyone? The Power Rangers just proved you wrong, dude. So shady, man. But I wonder what this Power Rangers Beast Hunters is. I'm just kidding, I already know what it is. I'm just going to wait till stuff involving that comes out so I can react to it. But that was Rail Riders. That finale was so fun. So fun. So amazing. My favorite part has to be the writing. Zenith Films Media. I know you guys have to check these videos out, man. Hire me as one of your writers or voice actors. No, maybe just hire me as one of your writers, man. I would do such a great job for you. It's so entertaining. Like, choo choo, motherfucker. God. So, what do I want to do now? Weirdly enough, right now, I want to do a character analysis. So, let's do that. My first character analysis for a fan film. So, Marcus, our fearless Red Ranger, hats off to his actor. I was here for him every episode. I love that he got the personal parts of the series just to bring more out to him. Like, Marcus is like, he's similar to Wright. What's the best way to describe Marcus? He's kind of like Wright, but more mature. That's something I think I can say about almost all the characters, or at least specifically the Rangers. They're just like their Talk-Future counterparts, but a little bit more or a little bit less of. But in Marcus's case, he's a lot like Wright, but with more maturity to him. Like, instead of being a dumb kid, Marcus is just, he's a pal. He's someone you can follow, you can get behind, and he's here for the ride. And he can still take things seriously, and I don't know, he's such a people person, which explains why he cared so much about, well, saving Greta, because he saw that she wasn't a bad person. I like Marcus. He's awesome. Honestly, yeah, one of my new favorite Red Rangers. Once again, hats off to his actor. And, oh man. Choo choo, motherfucker. Awesome line. Marcus was awesome. So next, if we're going in order, Suds, Blue. He's like Tokachi, but a bit more flanderized. Like, he's that, I want to say, yeah, he's that stereotypical dorky, clumsy character. Though less clumsy and just more dorky. Like, from this episode, he was the first to get amped up and actually, well, stupidly charge into Erebus just to get taken out first. Like, that's the best way to describe it. He's like Tokachi, but I don't know, what's the best way to describe it? His, trying to be courageous side goes up a bit more. I don't know, but at least compared to Tokachi, he was less hesitant. I don't know, that's the best way to describe him, really. Like, I don't know, boy, Suds, I'm not gonna lie, with what information we get about Suds, we get it definitely more in the first episode. After that, he's there to basically be the butt of the jokes. Like, the best way to describe Suds is he's the Gokai Green of the group, but instead of being the genius, he is the kind of nerdy, like, clumsy one, if that makes sense. But next, Charlie, Yellow. Like I said, like, each of the Rangers are kind of like their Talkuger counterparts, but either up more. And that, I can definitely say that for Charlie. She's like, Charlie, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might take that back. Charlie's not too much like Mio. She's pretty stern, while Mio tries to be stern. I don't know, with Charlie... Okay, here's what I'm thinking so far with Charlie. Yes, she's the stern one of the group, but we really don't get much from her. She's the tough girl of the group, and that's about it. Like, she does have a fascination with trains, so maybe she likes vehicles. But hey, the fact that she wants to work for OSHA at the end of this, okay. And trust me, we're going to get to the conductor after all these Rangers. But next, Gus. Gus, I'll admit, he was my least favorite character throughout all this. He was just such a prick. At least at the end of the show, they gave him a reason. He's a petty bitch who works at Amazon. But while I did crack on that a bit, I'm sorry. That's all I can really say is that Gus was just a petty bitch. Which, by the way, no disrespect to his actor, Zach Davis, if I'm saying his full name right. No disrespect towards him. This is all on the character and how he acted throughout the run of Rail Riders. Like, he just always seemed like he didn't want to be there. And I'll say again too, I can be a better Green Ranger than Gus without even trying. And what makes me a bit more envious too is that that Tokyu Yongo suit is my favorite out of the main 5 Tokugers. But yeah, with Gus, it's like he's trying to be Hikari, but he's less cynical and more negative, if that makes sense. Like, if that makes sense to anyone. But next, Faye. Faye was fantastic. I liked Faye. It's like the only piece of Kagura that the actress went for was the Supergirl like part imagination side of her. And they just ramped it up to 100 with her being a freaking I want to say mercenary, but no, straight up killer. Like her family, like part of her family's in the Yakuza. I think in the first episode she was like robbing people, but I like Faye. Like, I liked Faye. Marcus is the fun one who's here for the ride. Charlie is the stern one who's here to take things seriously. Gus is the reluctant, but here for the cause guy, Suds is just the hesitant one that's here. And Charlie is... No, not Charlie. Faye is the wild card, who's just here to go crazy, if that's the best way to describe things. And even... Shoot. I'm the strongest girl. Next. Tomas. My favorite... Yeah, he is. Tomas is my favorite character out of all the Rangers. He's also one of my new favorite 6 Rangers, too. Like, Tomas is like Akira, finally adapted into a Power Rangers, but made a lot more funny. Like, he takes the opportunity whenever he can to tell about his story that no one gives a shit about, except for Suds, because he felt for him in the 2nd episode. And oh my god, just like what I said, my reaction to episode 2 will be my favorite video. My reaction to episode 2 is probably my favorite video from this year, because Tomas is just, he's here to be the 6th Ranger and get along with the group. So he's going to do things, well, differently. Rangers are pulling out blasters to shoot lasers. He's going to pull out a freaking Glock to shoot bullets. Like, that happened once. Yeah, it did. But he was always someone you can take seriously, especially since he knew things about the conductor before anyone else did. To which I freaking appreciated that. Like, Tomas is not one to, well, beat around the bush. He's pretty blunt, which I like. So next, I've been holding off on this for quite a bit, so now I guess the conductor... Shady guy. Such a shady guy. Like, not a silly rabbit at all. The silly rabbit, I think, is honestly supposed to be like Zordon, where he recruits strangers into his war and basically do his bidding for him. But if anyone saw the trailer for the finale, you would see that the conductor actually bothered to morph into the Purple Ranger that was once seen in the Tokuja Return special. And that was going to make me wonder, if this guy can morph and fight all on his own, why does he bother recruiting people to basically do his own dirty work? But props to the writers for straight up averting expectations by scalping a rabbit. Oh my god. The image, oh my god, that I had to look away so many times. And so, the conductor, scummy. I want to say he was a fun character, but no, he was just shady and scummy. Like, oh god. And how he was killed the 2nd time with, I guess, ripping his soul out and having it take the form of a Sentai gear? I wonder what that's all about. But I guess we'll learn about that once we get to Beast Hunters. And so, those are all the main characters. Are the villains worth talking about? There are antagonists. There were our antagonists. I'll say this, they were at least amusing. I forgot what Baronero's, like, Rail Rider name is, but I just liked him because I liked how he talked. We're going to take over the world with trains, yeah. Oh my god. Like, all the other characters, like, yeah, Madame Noir, Claude, that female character, anyway. The villains were just, they were fine. Schwartz, I'll say this. Schwartz at least had a story of his own, which, of course, mirrored his counterparts. But wasn't a bad story. I'm very fine with how it ended. And with Greta, also a good character. Didn't mind her at all. So, that's all to say about the Shadow Line. Yeah, I'm sorry. My German accent is terrible, and I have not had to speak German for anything ever. So, those are my thoughts on Power Rangers Rail Riders. Zenith Films Media, you guys knocked it out of the park. Like, honest to God. Hire me as one of your writers. I would have so much fun with the script. And I definitely recommend you guys to check out their channel. Even check out one recent video that went out yesterday where the producer, director, one of the writers, Justin Weber, he did a video with the Toku Secrets podcast where they talked about the final episode and talking about stuff behind the productions of Rail Riders. They are funny guys, and it's also a good video, so please do check it out. I'll try to leave a link in the description for it, and that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Please do tell your friends about KamenRider Blackman. This year, I finally reached 1.3k subscribers. Let's go. Hopefully, we get more in 2025. So with that said, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy Holidays to all of you. Thank you for sticking around to this channel. Thank you for sticking around for when I didn't have a new camera, and now I thankfully do. Just thank you all for being so understanding and compassionate and just liking what I put out because of how much I like Tokusatsu. Hell, I was pretty nervous about literally reviewing fan work because I didn't want to judge or come down too hard on things. Like, I did have my critiques in this and other episodes, but for the most part, this was pretty clean. Everything was pretty awesome. Everything was just, for this final episode, everything was spot on. And once again, Zenith Films Media, you guys knocked it out of the park. All your actors, I give them their roses and applause. So, that said, thanks for watching. And see you guys in 2025.